It all started on a Wednesday when Harriet Tubman stood at the edge of the dense woods of Maryland in the spring of 1850. The air was thick with anticipation, and the distant sound of a train horn echoed through the valley. Little did she know, her life was about to change the course of history. Born into slavery in 1822, Tubman's early life was marked by struggling under the weight of oppression. After suffering severe injuries from an overseer's beating, she experienced vivid visions that she interpreted as divine signs guiding her. Empowered by faith and a fierce determination, Tubman eventually escaped to Philadelphia in 1849, but the fight for freedom had only just begun. In her heart, she knew of others still shackled in bondage. The horrors faced by her family and fellow slaves weighed heavily on her conscience. Thus began her intricate involvement with the Underground Railroad, a network of secret routes and safe houses, crucially aiding enslaved people to reach freedom in the North. By the fall of 1850, the Fugitive Slave Act had intensified the struggle. The law compelled citizens to assist in capturing runaway slaves and denied them basic rights, leading to increased danger for many. Yet, for Tubman, fear served as a backdrop to her courage. She made the audacious decision to return south to rescue her family and others. Her first mission led her back into her home state, breathing life into hope among those who had long given up. Each trip was perilous, filled with the risk of betrayal, the threat of capture, and the merciless pursuit of slave catchers. Tubman devised clever strategies using nighttime cover and natural landmarks to guide her charges safely north. Woven into the fabric of her journey were the whispers of abolitionists and their sympathies, a network of free blacks, Quakers, and fierce abolitionists who organized clandestine meetings to share information and resources. On one fateful evening, she led a group of 11 escaped slaves, including her own brothers, through the dense underbrush, navigating treacherous terrain. The air was thick with fear and tension, each rustle in the leaves sending chills down their spines. As they approached a river, their hearts raced. Tubman, ever resilient, rallied her group with soothing words, reminding them that freedom awaited on the other side. After several harrowing encounters, they finally reached a conductor, a kind-hearted abolitionist who provided safe haven. Tubman's relentless spirit transformed her into a symbol of hope, a Moses of her people, as she made almost 13 missions back to the South, guiding over 70 enslaved individuals to freedom. Her exploits didn't go unnoticed. Rewards were issued for her capture, but Tubman remained elusive, able to slip through the fingers of those who sought to exploit her. Ironically, her growing notoriety made her a target, yet she persisted with unmatched resolve. As the Civil War loomed over America, Tubman's contributions evolved beyond the Underground Railroad. She became a spy and a war hero, leading a raid that freed over 700 enslaved people in South Carolina. The tension of her life's work reached its climax in the lead-up to the Civil War. Each brave act of defiance sparked inspiration, haunting the oppressive chains that held countless souls in bondage. Through Tubman's eyes, we see a testament to the human spirit's fight against the shackles of fear and a call to the collective conscience of a nation, urging it toward change. Harriet Tubman's story resonates even today, a stark reminder of the sacrifices made for liberty and equality. Each life that made the perilous journey, every heart that dared to dream, reverberates through history, illuminating the path to freedom forged by those willing to risk everything. As for Tubman, she continued to fight for civil rights, using her voice to advocate for women's suffrage. Her life was a saga of courage, determination, and unyielding love for her people, transforming the landscape of America as we know it.